We have more news regarding Pokemon's Mega Evolutions, Ascended Heroes, some numbers on the set size. We also have some not so great news regarding ETBs. Some of that news not so surprising considering how phantasmal Flames is going ETB wise. So brought up Poke Beach. They dropped some of this new information to us. So we're going to look over it and yeah, give our take on it. So again, general information that we always get. We'll go through some set sizes, some new cards that have been revealed, and then again, the ETB problem that we're currently facing. So, yeah, let's jump straight into it. So, Ascended Heroes, again, made a video yesterday, but January 30th is the release date for our English set, Ascended Heroes. Going to be a big set. So that's nice. I personally really do enjoy big sets myself. One of my favorite sets, Paldea Evolved, obviously known as one of the bigger sets we've had in a while. Really enjoy a big set for me. That's what I like. That's my personal opinion though. Over 290 cards. So, 30 trainer cards, 13 Mega Evolution Pokemon EX cards, 6 Terra cards, 33 illustration rares. So a lot of illustration rares, 14 ultra rare Mega Evolution Pokemon EX, and trainer cards, 7 mega attack rares. I'm excited about that. I really like the mega attack rares. Honestly, I haven't heard a whole lot. Maybe I'm not looking in the right place. I haven't heard a whole lot of opinions on the mega attack rares. The ones that I have, people who I have heard from, they like them. Kind of surprising that I haven't heard a whole lot of people saying that they don't like them. Because when they revealed the mega attack rares, I was like, oh, I feel like that's going to be a love-hate thing. Some people are going to love those and people are going to hate those. But yeah, I actually haven't heard anything but positive stuff about the Mega Attack Rare, surprisingly. But I really enjoy them. I'm really happy there's 7 of them in the set, to be honest. 22 special illustration rares. I'm super excited about that. The first thing that popped into my head was, if we're getting 22 SIRs from this set, I really do hope that all of the Pokemon featured on the pack art get SIRs, right? Lucario, Mewtwo, Mega Charizard Y, Pikachu, Dragonite, obviously. So, yes, seeing now that it's going to be a big set, I talked about it in the last video, but talking about the Pokemon on the pack art, I was really hoping, Ho-Oh's on there, I was really hoping that all of them would get an SIR in the set. And I'm not going to lie, my hopes have gone up for that, considering how many special illustration rares are going to be in the set. So, the bad news is, unfortunately, that ETBs are going to be delayed for this set, significantly delayed. So February 20th is going to be when the ETBs and also the PC ETBs will be delayed too. Remember, January 30th is the release date. February 20th will be when the ETBs drop. So a considerable amount of time later. And, considering this is a special set, and we are not getting booster boxes, that means even more than it would if it was a main series set. And it's like, okay, well, at least we can get booster boxes on time. It's like, no booster boxes. ETBs is the what you could call it. It's the premier sealed product for a special set. Obviously, considering there's no booster box, so that's going to be delayed. Tens are delayed. Booster bundles always come out later. I guess tins do too. But with a special set, considering that ETBs are the premier sealed product, anything that you can't get on release day is a problem, because you're limited to, as we'll see here, 2-pack blisters, which I have nothing against blisters. I actually really do enjoy 2-pack and 3-pack blisters, personally, opening them, because I have a lot of luck opening 2-pack and 3-pack blisters. Hits wise, it's like if I had to pick one sealed product to open, if I'm looking for the chase of the set or my chase of the set, I'm picking 3-pack blisters, to be honest. But again, the 2-pack blisters and the 3-pack blisters will release on release day, and it looks like that's going to be the only 2 products that are going to drop on release day, which is crazy to say. Unfortunate, really. But again, February 20th, it will be when the ETBs are pushed back to. So that's really is a bummer, though, to be honest. That really is a bummer, because ETBs, again, I've said it twice already, but the ETBs in a special set are the premier sealed product that you're looking for, and we're not going to get them until almost a month later after the release date. I'm not sure what that'll exactly do to demand. Maybe that'll just turn people off to the set, but usually when there's scarcity with something in this hobby regarding Pokemon, it just makes the hype go up even more. It makes people want that product or that card or a piece of that set even more. So that's what I'm afraid of, to be honest. But the tins, we talked about the tins. They're beautiful tins, also delayed till February 20th. The poster collections will release March 20th. Talked about these again, 10 packs in there. You get the Mega Attack Rare Lucario, Mega Attack Rare Gardevoir, beautiful cards. I really do enjoy them. And the booster bundle, April 24th. I like booster bundles, but I never get any hits in them. I actually haven't heard from anybody. I'd really love to know what sealed products do you guys like ripping if you're looking for a set. If you had to pick one and you could have an infinite quantity of that sealed product and you're looking for the chase card or your chase card, what product are you opening? Excluding booster boxes, because let's be honest, it's what if we could all afford to rip those all the time, we would. One card that was revealed that I really do enjoy is the Mega Charizard Y. Now, you know, it's a regular EX, so it's not like super, it's not an illustration rare, it's not a Mega Attack rare, it's not a SIR. But if it's got Mega Charizard on it, if it has a big, iconic Pokemon on it, these EX cards, especially if you can get them in a mint condition, like a PSA 10, 5, 6, 7 years down the road, if you're looking for, a return on that card, if you hold on to a nice EX card, they have profits. So a lot of, Blastoise, Venusaur, Charizard, Mega Charizards, pick your favorite iconic Pokemon. A regular EX, as long as it's in really good condition, especially if you get one graded in a PSA 10, is worth holding on to and is worth keeping for a while. And if you're looking to sell it later on, or if you're just looking to keep it in your collection, because EX cards nowadays look great. This card looks phenomenal to me. I really do enjoy this card. I would be happy pulling that card out of a pack. This is the Mega Gengar. Now, we've seen this Mega Gengar, obviously, but this is the official reveal of the English version. But it's a beautiful card. The colors, the way the colors are on this card is phenomenal. It fits the Gengar. It fits Gengar perfectly. I really like the greens on the bottom, to be honest. This is one of my favorite SIRs I've seen in a minute. With the delays with the ETBs, though, it's hard to tell because I don't work for Pokemon. I don't have anybody who could tell me why the ETBs are being delayed, because obviously we are having delays with ETBs in general, right? It's pretty much well known now that Phantasmal Flame ETBs have been delayed. Not all of them, but some of them have. I ordered a PC ETB from the Pokemon Center. Haven't got that yet. I also ordered a booster box from the Pokemon Center, though, as well. Haven't got that yet. So it just seems like there's probably just delays in general, considering that, these Pokemon Center delays are happening now. And on top of that, we're going to get ETB delays for a set that doesn't release until January 30th. So I don't know if it's specifically something with the contents of the ETB and why it would be delayed, or is it just that Pokemon's doing everything they can to reprint Scarlet and Violet era sets or certain sets to catch back up with the demand for those sets? Like they're printing Prismatic, Destined Rivals, Surging Sparks, they're trying to put more of these packs in the market, and they should, but maybe that's what's causing these ETB delays. I actually don't know, but I'd be curious to hear you guys' opinion on that as well. Again, with this set, Pokemon will continue the staggered release. So, some people say the staggered release means nothing. Some people say that the staggered release is a good thing that Pokemon does. So, from what I understand, a lot of people prefer the staggered release, especially LGSs, because if you have a staggered release, it does take away from the distribution's chances of upping that wholesale price, which in return, hopefully, would mean that us as the consumer will be able to get a better price on those sealed products. But, the past couple sets have been staggeredly released, and yes, the hobby is in somewhat of a stagnant, time right now, but it's not exactly cheap to still get Pokemon cards. It's just not rising consistently. But I would say the most exciting thing about the news that's brought to us today about this set is how big it is. I really enjoy big sets. The more SIRs in the set, the better. I know that it makes it harder to pull a specific SIR the more there are in the set. But seeing that there's going to be 22 SIRs in this set, it makes me hopeful that a lot of these really cool Pokemon on the pack art are going to get SIRs. And if that's the case, I mean, the set might be, it's looking good. It's looking good so far. And yeah, I'm excited for it. But I'd love to hear down in the comments how you guys are feeling about this news. What do you think about this ETB dilemma we got going on? Because to be honest with you, ETBs are probably one of, maybe you could argue, I don't know, I don't have any data on this. You could argue that maybe ETBs are the most popular sealed product because you can get them everywhere, right? There's not obviously most of us know you can't get ETBs at big box stores. So you can't walk into Target, Walmart, wherever you're going and pick up a booster box, but you can almost always, if you get there on time or early enough, or you wait in line, you can get an ETB. ETBs are everywhere, they're plentiful. So those being delayed for a special set, it's unfortunate. It's actually, I don't want to call it a problem, but it's I guess what I would hope for is that if the ETBs are delayed, I would hope that maybe it would just slow down. It would just slow down the hype for the set, maybe. And in return, maybe it's just gonna, make people back off of being so bullish on Pokemon in general, because I think that would be good for the hobby right now. But also, it could have the opposite effect where ETBs are scarce, and that makes people want them even more, and that's going to make people pay even more for them when they do hit the market February 20th. But we'll have to see. Quick update on Pokemon's Ascended Heroes, guys. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. I always appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you in the next one.